the spiritual capital of India, the cultural capital of India, the city of literature, city of lights, city of music, city of moksha, city of temples and what not. Varanasi, one of the oldest living cities in the world. Change is the only constant and Varanasi strongly believes in it. Keeping the essence of Ganga, moksha, spirituality and immortal Banaras, the city has accepted and adopted the change in infrastructure and its restoration. Honorable Prime Minister of India, who is also the Member of Parliament from Varanasi, has given a lot after his Member of Parliamentarianship. He has actually contributed a lot in uplifting, restoring and reshaping the Varanasi. One of those projects is Kashi Vishwanath Dham, which is one of its own kind of project. The mega, the magnificent and the immortal. Let's have a look at the journey of the restoration of Kashi Vishwanath temple over the years. For the very first time in the 9th to 10th century BCE, the rain came out in the excavation of Rajghat. Then, in the common era between 500 and 508, for the very first time, the construction happened during the reign of Venerable. Then, the restoration and the temple site came up during the 635 CE at the time of visit of the Chinese pilgrim Yun Sam. And then the temple came up pretty well between 10th to 11th century. The area which is presently at the Basfatak area, also known as the Adi Vishwanath temple. Then, in the year 1230, the temple got reconstructed during the reign of Iltutmish. And afterwards, in between 1584 to 1585, the temple was built under the patronage of Todarmal during the Akbar's reign. The present temple structure was built between 1776 to 1780 by the Queen of Indore, Rani Ahilyabai Phole. Later on, in 1893, Raja Ranjit Singh of Punjab engraved the tomb by the two thrones of gold. And then, since March 8, 2019, the much awaited journey of the restoration of Kashi Vishwanath temple started by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. The Kashi Vishwanath Dham and the journey came down to the culmination on 13 December 2021 when the corridor project in the form of Kashi Vishwanath Dham was inaugurated. The lavishing temple premises will be spacious enough for all the pilgrims coming across the globe to get in and do the darshan. The access of wheelchair for the specially able people and the old aged people has added a new dimension for the pilgrims at the site of Kashi Vishwanath temple.
मंदिर जो बन रहा है अति आनंद है और मंगल है और ये हमारा एक विश्व में किस नाम हो रहा है और ये टूरिज्म से बहुत बढ़िया गया है। माने लोग बाहर से देखने के लिए आ रहे हैं। अब ये ज़्यादा सबसे ज़्यादा सैलानी का ये गया है कि ये इन्होंने इतना ज़्यादा इसको हाईलाइट कर दिया है अपने करके कि पब्लिक उससे ज़्यादा आ रही है। हमारा घर अंदर ही था वो चला गया तो चला गया, कोई गम नहीं है। गम इसलिए नहीं है कि भाई इतना भव्य बाबा को उन्होंने बना दिया बैठ करके, इससे ज़्यादा और क्या चाहिए।
हमको जो है खुशी है कि और भी बने और आपस में मेल मोहब्बत बनी रहे। हिंदू मुस्लिम जो है एकता जैसा बनारस का सौहार्द है, इस तरह के मतलब रहना चाहिए। अभी आज गए मस्जिद में कोई दिक्कत नहीं हुई, आराम से गए, चचा बड़े अदब से साइड से निकल जाइए।
नाथ मंदिर का जो कायाकल्प हुआ या रेनोवेशन जो हुआ है वो दोबारा अब फिर कभी नहीं हो पाएगा, और इसको देख करके इतना अच्छा लग रहा है। आज मैं दोबारा काशी विश्वनाथ मंदिर में दर्शन करने आया हूँ। इससे पहले भी मैं आया था, तब कैसी हालत थी यहाँ की, और आज मैं आ रहा हूँ तो ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा कि हम बनारस में खड़े हुए हैं।
So the newly restored Kashi Vishwanath Dham corridor is right now all set to welcome the pilgrims across the globe. This special feature, or I must say the most special feature of this corridor is that this connects the river Ganga, the Ghat, directly to the Kashi Vishwanath temple and also to the main road, which has become more easy for the people to access the temple, which makes it more easy to go and access the river. This 400 meters long and 75 meters wide corridor can now allow 50,000 to 75,000 people to be accommodated in the temple premises in one go, which is a huge and massive change. Kashi Vishwanath is said to be residing in Varanasi with the Parvati. So, let's believe in this quote. चना चबैना गंग जल जो पुरवै करता, काशी कबहु न छोड़िए विश्वनाथ दरबार।